Welcome guys to another new video of Noah's Ark Campsite. My name is Joop and my girlfriend's name is Lisa. We're both 25 years old, I was going to say, but I am already 26. We left the Netherlands to start our own self-sustainable farm here in this beautiful Portugal. So if you'd like to see more of what we do, we have plenty of videos. Go check out our channel, please subscribe. And in this video I'm going to show you how we built a wooden front cabin in front of our caravan. Together with my friend Dylan. On the half of this video he leaves to the Netherlands again. So enjoy watching the video. Alright guys, as you can see we have the poles in. The concrete is dried up, we let it dry for a day approximately. Well, we have this timber ladder. We covered it with used oil and diesel. So in that way, because the downside might get exposed to moisture, and yeah, like this it's not going to rot. So up this ladder will come the floor. So right now we are making the plateau where we will make the floor on. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, we're getting somewhere. Right now we are preparing the floor of the plateau. It's going to be awesome. Chaos.
From the concrete and the housing block building, and we have prefab housing here, testing and yes,
manufacturing. It's a premium quality wood, as you can see. There is a small bending inside the wood, so we do it perfectly.
The bending in the wood is optical illusion, and we think it's very nice. And
And, it gives a specific sense of art inside the living room. It's like that perfectly balanced
mixture of nature.
Yes, exactly.
You never find something straight in nature, right?
No, exactly.
No.
And it's, you know how that's called, right? That's feng shui. Feng shui.
Feng shui. Huh?
Yeah.
You okay, yo?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, can you give me the drill?
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! Oh! Oh, I
Alright guys, I am back. As you knew, Dylan, my friend, was here, and so I didn't make too much content because we were enjoying the moment. And yeah, as you can see, looks pretty good already. We got one side in with the coverage wood, looks beautiful. The other side I already started, but I will continue tomorrow. So yeah, today we went to Spain because there was a guy here from this area and he told us, yeah, if you want building materials you have to go to Spain because it's much cheaper over there. And so we did. We went to Spain and we realized that it wasn't really cheaper over there. Actually, as a matter of fact, it was more expensive. So we drove 1 hour and 10 minutes and back for nothing. So eventually it was pretty close, another shop that we didn't know of. We went there and there we ordered the roof plates, sandwich panels, isolation for the inside because we're also going to isolate the side walls. So in the winter we're going to stay nice, cozy and warm. Another thing, this door, the neighbor, he gave it to me. He works in construction and right there at this scrappage, or how you call it, people threw it away. And it's a very old door and it was 2 meters and 5 by 1 meter. So it was a very big door. So, well, we were at the shop and we looked at the new doors and we didn't like them. And they were also expensive. So you have these ugly doors which are expensive. So we were like, well, maybe we do have to renovate that door we got from the neighbor. So I decided to go for it. I cut it off the sides, I got a part of here, a part of there, 30 centimeters from the bottom. And now I'm going to, yeah, get it fixed up, renovated. So it's a new project, I hope I can fix it. It's probably a very old door and I like authentic things because all these new like fabric made things, they are ugly as hell, and that's why I believe the society gets more ugly every day because all the new construction, it has to be fast. Well, people in their free time they go to city trips to see these old beautiful buildings, and the reason why they are beautiful is because people took the time and the effort to make it beautiful, which they don't get nowadays because it has to be fast, right? So what you get, ugly society. And to be honest, I think it's quite depressing. I mean, in the Netherlands you have like whole areas, new buildings, and they all look identical. It's like a fucking prison. I don't like it at all. So practice what you preach. I started on this door. We're gonna give this beauty a new life. So yeah, let's see how it turns out to be. Then another thing, because I have to get you up to date. A lot of things have been going on. This beautiful fire stove we also got from the neighbors. I mean, what can you say? Without these neighbors, there's a saying, right? It's better to have a good neighbor than a far friend. It's a saying in the Netherlands. So yeah, it's beautiful. We also have to give it a new coat and all that stuff and paint it all over again. But also this one will be like new and very beautiful. So I'm going to renovate the door. It's getting dark already, but the temperatures have been very high over here, like 45. Yesterday we saw 46 degrees. We couldn't do much. So yeah, we're going back to work.
There we go again. Scaffolding.
Oh, never imagined I would do this again. Alright guys, good morning. There's another load. It's the isolation and everything. So yeah, that's pretty fast. Alright guys, the other load came here. The OSB plates for the inside, isolation. And now we are going to treat the floor with the Bondex as well because it has a nice color. So Lisa is going to clean it first with a little wet piece of sheet. I don't know how you say that. And then I go after with the Bondex. So in that way the floor is already protected before we are going to work from the inside and do the other stuff that might make the floor more ugly. Alright, so I'm going to show you a little bit how it's going with the door. The door looks pretty good now. As you can see, yeah, what you see now is like covering all the holes. We do that with lime and wood snips. So in this way it can dry up for a few hours, and then I go again like shh with that paper, you know, and then it looks very clean. I already did the front side and it looks amazing. So yes, the door is renovated. It's going to be awesome. Good, isn't it?
Amazing.
The front side is almost in. A little bit more work and then we can go to the inside. All those side walls we're going to isolate, and then we're going to put OSB plates to it. So it keeps us nice, cozy and warm in the winter, right? Let's go.
Good work.
Thanks, babe. Alright guys, the outside is finished. We go to the inside. We are going to put the isolation in check. I already cut this OSB plate. So I think it's going to look quite nice. Let's have a look.
time to harvest some tomatoes. So this is the morning harvest. So as you can see here, I got a lot of tomatoes and a lot of pickles, and I'm going to use them now and cook with them. And this is the end result. Pickles with some peppers, chili, garlic and herbs. And this is the tomato sauce that I'm going to put in my new freezer to preserve it. And we can make soup of it if we add some bouillon or use it for pastas or whatever.
Alright guys, it's another beautiful day here in this beautiful Portugal. And yeah, I'm going to show you how far we've come with our building in front of the caravan. And I gotta tell you, it looks quite awesome now that the roof is on. So this is how it looks now. The door fits in beautifully, looks awesome. Of course there have to be some more details done here on top on the sandwich panels and closing the gaps in between the timber logs and stuff like that. So let's go to the inside.
Welcome in paradise.
Yeah, well, it looks pretty awesome, right? Of course, it has to be like suited to make it more cozy. So here will be the fire stove with a hole through the roof, and the kitchen is going to be upgraded a little bit because this one, it doesn't look so beautiful over there. So maybe I'm going to replace it with something more decent. So yeah, that's basically how it's going right now, and yeah, the details will be finished up pretty soon. So that brings us to the end of this video. I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like what we do here, go check out our channel because there's more to see and more to come. So also make sure to subscribe. Yeah, alright, so if you want to subscribe, you can do that right here. If you want to see previous videos, you can click here on any video. And yeah, thank you for watching. And don't forget to tell your friends and family about Noah's Ark Campsite. Ciao!